Are you sick and tired of spending countless hours in the gym, lifting heavy weights and following the same old routine, only to look in the mirror and see no results? If you're nodding your head right now, it means you're not alone. For years, I have found myself stuck in this cycle. I was training like a beast and working out every fucking single day, and I still looked the same. Also, I was constantly comparing myself to other people, like other people's physique. They were shredded and whose photos were taken from professional cameras, perfect lighting, and a good pump. Comparing my body, where I ate a whole big ass meal and had no good lighting, just my bathroom lighting, seeing my whole body. I was comparing my body to them. You see, the thing, the social medias and the reality is not the same, bro. Like, people have this technology to make their physique better. They use Photoshops, they use good lighting, all that thing. The camera is better. They have a professional photographer to just take their photos, a good lighting for them. They have a perfect routine to get a good pump. You see how crazy it is? But the thing is, this is not the topic for today. I'm just gonna talk that in the next video. I was convinced that just lifting heavy weights and working those 5x5s power lifts gonna make me into a shredded aesthetic physique. Like doing those basic exercises, you know, the bench press, the squats, deadlifts, doing those heavy ass compound movements. They told us that that's gonna make us like look better, but that only helped me be stronger, but not look pleasing, you know. At that time, I thought that by just working out and doing more of that, just gonna make me look better. No matter how hard I tried, I still look the same. Bro. It just my power went up, but my looks were at the same. I looked the same, bro. I thought it was all genetics. I thought that looking good, having those broad shoulders, V-tape, you know, that good looking abs was all genetics. The main point for this was that when I was like doing those 5x5 exercises and squatting, all that stuff, I was getting stronger. I was seeing more weights on my squats, more weights on my deadlift, more weights on my bench press, but no size in my chest or no size in my legs, nothing. It wasn't until I had this epiphany where I wanted to change. I was questioning stuff. I knew for a fact that this wasn't genetics. This wasn't just pure genetics or luck. There must be something that those people are doing that I'm not doing, right? There must be something, right? There's no way. And if I really wanted to look like a fitness model and attract the opposite sex, I needed to ditch that powerlifting mindset and having that strong thinking and work out smartly, you know, in a way that is like optimized to my routine and help me look better. So the biggest mistake that I made in my fitness journey was that I thought that the more is going to be better. I thought that by doing more sets, more reps, right, is gonna equivalent to have more gains. That's what I really thought. That's what I was getting believed by other people. People put this belief in myself that, bro, if you just put more weights on, if you do more reps, you're gonna build more. I guess that didn't really help me at all though. Then I really find out about hypertrophy. Hypertrophy, I don't know how you say the word, but that word, right? And that's when I started like really understanding how to grow muscles. Like there's two type of all that stuff. Okay, I'm not gonna go a lot in this video. When it comes to building muscles, you gotta train effectively and have a plan. So what I implemented was one of those principles, rules in my fitness program, like the program that I use, like workout routine, not program, but a routine that I use now. It's like 80-20 rule. It means that the 20% of your efforts that you put are gonna give you those 80% of the results. To put into perspective, consider your wardrobe, right? 20% of your clothes in the closet gets worn for 80% of the time, while 80% of the other clothes just stay in your closet and never see the light ever again. You see what I'm getting at? Well, it's the same thing to build an aesthetic body and have that V shape. So same applies to this thing too. A small handful of exercises that's going to help you achieve that aesthetic physique. That's going to give you that 80% of the results. So those are like your upper chest, your lats, your neck, your traps, and your lateral delts, right? Also neck, right? Or is it the neck? So those are the magical 20% that's going to give you that 80% of the look, the aesthetic physique. Those are the 20% of the parts that's going to give you 80% of that aesthetic physique. So instead of wasting hours in the gym doing those bro splits and 5x5 exercises, not getting the results, try also prioritizing the 5 muscles that I just gave you, right? And do more sets on those than the other ones, right? So to hit those muscles, let's say the upper chest. So for upper chest, you do incline press. Traps, you do shrugs. And for lateral delts, you do lateral raises. For lats, you do pull-ups. And for neck, you do neck curls. And also abs. I forgot about the abs. I don't know if I included in the 6 aesthetic muscles, but abs also counts as one of those. So for abs, you just do leg raises, like standing leg raises, like hanging, or just by laying down and doing the leg raises. Those are the 6 exercises. One of the exercises that's gonna hit those aesthetic muscles. Also combining focus in advanced technical things like drop setting, supersetting, right, partials, all that stuff, that also gonna help you develop those muscles. But don't forget about other muscles like legs and other parts of your body. You should train them at a maintenance level, right? Try to prioritize those 6 aesthetic muscles and maintain the other ones. Do legs workout, but I mean, for legs, you do legs workout. Legs also is important for you, so don't think that you have an excuse to just skip like this. All right, don't do that. The legs is a different part, but let's say for other things like biceps, triceps, do all those, right? Do all those, but have more emphasis and try to work out more in those aesthetic muscles while maintaining the other ones. And listen, you don't have to go extreme bodybuilder where you have to track all the macros, all the calories, all those things that bodybuilders do, right? You don't have to do that. You can also live life and also look good at the same time. So by prioritizing doing this, I have done less exercises to look better. So less will give you more results. That's almost how it works, how the 80-20 rule works. You only have to do 3 to 4 high quality gym sessions to achieve that physique. Also, prioritizing the rest, doing some cardio like a bit walking might help you. The HIIT workouts, as long as you stay consistent, this is going to help you. One limiting belief you have to get rid of your mind is that you have to like confuse your muscles or do something different to get rid of that plateau or build that aesthetic muscles. But the thing is, you don't let your body fully adapt to the routine. You need a certain amount of time to let it fully understand what's happening. So if you just try to change your workout routine every week, every month, you are not going to stay consistent and know what's happening. So for me, I'll say if you don't see result for a long time, let's say more than 3 months, you can try to change some exercises and try experimenting with that, but not the whole program. And finally, bro, don't underestimate the nutrition, right? Can go to the gym every single day, like follow all this, but if your nutrition, your diet is not on point, there is no point into getting that aesthetic muscle that you deserve, right? You need your diet on point, your sleep on point, your testosterone, do all those good habits to have this high, good levels testosterone, like high, and you achieve that by having a good lifestyle, because lasting aesthetic physique development is a complete lifestyle game. It's not just about smashing some dumbbells around in the gym. So there you go. Ditch that mindset of that doing more is gonna get more gains. It's not how it works. Get hyper focused on hitting those 20% of the muscles. That's gonna give you the 80% of the results, the 80% of that body that you want, but also making sure that you maintain the other muscles so they don't lack off and you look different. Combine that intensity with all other lifestyle practices that I told you, like the sleep, diet, testosterone, etc., basic health things, and be ready to finally achieve that super respectable physique that people look up to you, that also demands attention from girls and from high value people. Wherever you go, you got this.